8 states are now banning local governments from imposing their own mask mandates as hundreds of thousands of students go back to learning in person. And some schools are already seeing COVID outbreaks. In Pickens County, South Carolina, school has only been in session for 9 days, but now more than 600 kids are in quarantine. And in Broward County, Florida, the mask mandate has become so politicized that the district is going to be sanctioned by the state. It's still unclear what the punishment will be. NBC News correspondent Heidi Przybyla is in Pickens County. NBC News Now correspondent Dasha Burns is live in Broward. So, Heidi, there are nearly 24 schools in Pickens County. Are these 600 students spread out among them? So this isn't just something we're seeing at 1 or 2 schools. This is more widespread.
This is district-wide, Lindsay, and frankly, the politicians in this state were warned by the doctors, they were warned by the scientists what would happen if they sent children back into these buildings unvaccinated and without masks. And that happened, and it happened in rapid succession. 9 days it took for these schools to see a 100% increase in the positivity rate here, Lindsay. We're already seeing this have a drastic impact on the community as well. I spoke with school officials who said there are 2 teachers who were on ventilators. So extreme cases here. We spoke also with the parents of a young boy who has sickle cell anemia, and he has tried fruitlessly to appeal to the governor, to appeal to state legislatures to please reconsider, given that these mandates were passed at a time when COVID looked to be on the decline. We sat down with him yesterday, and here's what he said.
There's a understanding at this point, at least within schools, that children are going to get sick. They're going to get COVID. And there is a sense of helplessness that there's just nothing that we can do about it.
Helplessness, Lindsay, because in addition to the ban on mask mandates here, this state legislators here decided that students cannot stay in virtual. Not more than 5% of students can stay in virtual long term, Lindsay. So that means despite the fact that they cannot change protocols here, school officials must welcome students back into these buildings on Monday. They have no choice, or else they risk losing funding.